You know, welcome back to always another great episode of Nobody's Listening. You know what the time it is? It's time we it's the place where you could talk about whatever. You ain't got to worry about hurting feelings here. You ain't got to worry about getting canceled. You ain't got to worry about I don't know. Somebody might put their hands on you, depending on what you say. I ain't gonna lie to you about that. But as long as we with you, ain't nobody gonna put their hands on you. So watch what you say, man. But as always, we got some good topics up today. Um, thank God it's been a pretty dry week in the African American community. We haven't really did anything stupid. Um, they got. I think they sent the white home, so we haven't. He hasn't done anything, guys.
They sent who home?
I think they sent the white back over. They seasons is different overseas and stuff. So ain't really no shenanigans been going on in the black community. You know, um, for the most part. First shenanigan I'm gonna talk about because there was a few. Of course we all know Floyd Mayweather is very, very well known legendary boxer. One of my favorite boxers ever. But I'm gonna say that he never was one of the smarter boxers. So when he says comments and things, I kind of had to listen to him and then think a few times. I'm like, is this guy serious? So there you go. I come across a video with him, saying he's the face of boxing, he's the face of boxing, he's the face of boxing. Oh, I don't even box anymore. And everybody still brings my name up. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, you are undefeated. So you already knew when you ended your career undefeated, you were going to be talked about for years and years and years to come. But at the end of the day, stop. Your head is getting a little too overfilled. But I really don't believe that because when he starts saying, "Oh, they don't even talk about Muhammad Ali," okay, now you tripping, bro, and now you getting a little too big for your britches. It's like I feel familiar respect is respect. You did what you did the same way that them older cats respected you, watching your career go where it went. You still gotta get them respect for what they did too, because your bitch ass want to fight in 15 rounds. You want to fight in the middle of no jungle, nigga. You weren't doing none of the stuff they was doing to be able to carry that legacy that they had fighting in black and white, but still being watched today. So for me, I ain't gonna say you should apologize because you got your own greatness, bro. But just kind of curb your comments, man, when you talk about other great boxers. Because if you want to keep it funky, you are where you are because what you made. You did what you did, and it's what you made. Because if that was the case, if you was so much of the face of boxing, Canelo Alvarez would have never made his own path. A lot of these other up and comers would have never made their own path. And I mean, the thing about it, watching boxing, I didn't watch about 6 fighters come out the doghouse, and the only person that has made it was Tank. They had remember Marcus Gamboa came from him, but 50 was managing. That was somebody through him. What's the other boy? He's because remember a lot of his fighters. That's one thing about I give you. Anytime his fighter is on the card, whether it's anything, he still come out. But nah, bro. Only fighter he really had to come out of the doghouse like that was Tank. He's the only one. So I mean, stop, bro. You did what you did. Great. I mean, I would me myself personally, I would get some take, work on knowledge, bro. Education, shit like that. Stop worrying about all that other shit, man. Go try to get smarter. That's what you're not undefeated in.
If I may interject, um, I get where you're coming from, right? Somewhat. Now, you saying he hasn't done what they've done as far as like the 15 rounders, and I mean it doesn't matter if he's fighting in black and white or color. Like that could be done with a camera. They could put his fights in black and white. But as far as the fighting the 15 rounds and all that type of shit, he's had some tough opponents that he's faced. But when it comes down to it, bro,
Yeah,
that boy is just who he is.
just a few.
He's but listen, he who else is out there for him though?
He left at the right time.
Who was out there for him?
He left at the right time.
It wasn't that he left at the right time. It was age. It was father time. It wasn't he left at the right time thing. I'm not going to be out here boxing at 50.
See, the reason why I say he left at the right time is because if you peep game, a lot of these headhunters, dog, would have been in his weight class, and he would have had that little buck.
That's another thing. Hold on.
Because
you said a lot. You said a lot. Just let me get the floor for a second because you said a lot. That's another thing I wanted to address. It's a shit ton of weight classes, so those other boxers would have still found the lane for themselves, whether they were in his weight class or a little under or a little over. They still would have still made their names in boxing. I believe like I see boxing as a sport to where I mean it is. It's a one man sport. So it's only one man out there that's repping himself. So yeah, you gonna have one nigga that's talking shit that's a phantom weight or that's a bantamweight and a lightweight and the middleweight and the junior middleweight and the light heavyweight and like all that extra shit, bro. Like there's so many different fucking weight classes to that shit, bro. So yeah, it's enough lanes for everybody to be the fucking man in their lane. And also, you gotta look at it in the sense of like, all right, I'm from the fucking the Kobe and AI era where before Bron and them got to the league. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I came up watching Mike and shit or whatever, but I can't sit there and say, yeah, I seen when Mike got drafted in the league and watched him do this and do that and all that. Yeah, I seen him do some phenomenal shit, but not like I've seen Kobe and them do phenomenal shit later on in my life when I was able to understand the game. So I look at it as a point of like that. Like you always gonna have somebody feel as though they was better than the last man that was the greatest, bro. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. And like you said though, everybody's great. Like why can't we all be great? And I get where you like the ignorance part, the ignorance portion. Like if he said something that might have been ignorant, because I'm not exactly sure what the exact comment was. Well, you say he said he was still the face of boxing or whatever, which is kind of true though, because with the Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence fight that they just had, they was bringing up Mayweather. When they talk about Tank, they be bringing up Mayweather. Oh yeah, Mayweather would have been a good fight for this guy or for this guy.
He sit right there. He always sit in front row. He like honestly, I'm not like honestly. We gonna call a spade a spade. He a shine horse, bro.
When you the top dog, everybody wants your spot, bro. He felt. Listen, he
ain't
carved
top
his
dog,
he carved his name into the top spot, bro, and nobody took that away from him. Everybody that stepped in the ring with him lost. Everybody that was so called supposed to beat him, bro. Motherfuckers, it got to the point to where as though people wasn't even coming to fights or paying for pay-per-views to watch Floyd. They wanted to see Floyd lose. They didn't want to see him win, bro. So yeah, when you a motherfucker that's going out here and dominating every time you go in the ring, and you got motherfuckers that's so mad at you that they come in here to see you lose. It's like, yeah, nigga, I'm the face of boxing. I'm him. I'm who I'm supposed to be. And I made more than everybody that did what you know what I'm saying? So why wouldn't I be considered the best? Now, granted, that don't make you the best because you made more money than motherfuckers, but still, you know what I'm saying? It got something to do with it. Somewhat. It got it, you know what I mean? Like,
but see, the thing that gets me is it's like it's hard being what they call that word a boxing aficionado. I seen the stuff, yo. I seen the
who better than Mayweather right now? Who better than Mayweather?
What? Tank, Shakur. I'm gonna tell you like
You
this.
just naming boxers? I said, who's better than Floyd Mayweather?
I just named them my top ones. Nigga, you ain't hear me say Earl Smith, Jamel Charlo. No, I ain't just naming niggas. I'm naming the cream of the crop. I ain't named Devin Haney. I'm naming the cream of the crop. The ones that I know for a fact would either give him a hell of a run, but damn sure could win. But could win. Shakur could win. Tank, he told him a lot. He might know how to dissect him. That's the only one. But if Floyd takes that uppercut, bro, he's going to bed. I don't give a fuck who you is. Your chin ain't, you know, you 50 and no nigga, your chin ain't. Definitely not the one of them tank blows. And also, I'm going to tell you, too, the rule of boxing is the reason why you have to be careful what you say. Boxing goes by the rule of 3 up, 3 down. 3 weight classes up, 3 weight classes down can meet each other at any time in their career. That's why you get the shit talking. So no, you ain't safe just because I think it's only like 2 pounds or 4 pounds. All they gotta do is gain 8 pounds. They didn't jump 2 weight classes. So yeah, 3 up and 3 down is the theory of boxing. So like I said, if he would have stayed around, he had a chance of seeing some people. And then also we gonna talk to one thing like I
This is
say.
all speculation, though, bro.
All right, I got
It's
some facts then.
speculation.
I got some facts. He got dropped by Zab Judah.
Who won the fight?
He won the fight by decision. Them 2 points could have helped. But also, too, the whole little theory I keep running around, I never been down, I never been down. Yeah, that we can stop there. It's been fact. It's just that, like I say, afterwards, career overshadowed everything. They forget, just like they forget how Miguel Cotto beat the living shit out of him. But ain't nobody trying to talk about that one though. Niggas ain't want to talk about how Marcus Maidana beat the shit out of him. But nobody want to talk about that one. He
Who
won.
won the fight?
Man, the judges said he did.
Come on, bro. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Listen, I call it how I see it, man.
You one of those guys, huh? You're a Floyd hater.
You ain't
That's what it is.
no. I'm one of his biggest fans, but I'm also one of the biggest fans of boxing. And I'm not going to cheat boxing just because I'm a Floyd Mayweather fan. I'm not going to do that. I was the biggest Roy Jones Jr. fan, but when Tarver beat him the fuck up, he beat him the fuck up. James told me, beat him the fuck up, he beat him the fuck up.
And
Listen,
he clearly lost. He clearly lost those
it
fights.
happens.
He clearly lost those fights.
But we not gonna sit here and lie and say like niggas don't get paused, like they don't get jerked on decisions. It's been happening for quite some time.
I don't know who's jerking people because of decisions. Like what?
These
I don't even know.
the judges.
This you gonna get us canceled.
If y'all cancel me for telling the truth, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, they been pistol beating cats in boxing. That ain't just started. I done watched many of niggas get robbed. Many of them. But
Pencil
honestly,
beating. What is that?
nigga playing
What are
with the
these
numbers,
phrases?
nigga.
You
Yeah,
said what?
spade sayings, nigga. That's a spade saying, man. Quit pencil beat me over there, man. Still in our books, nigga. You see, man, you got, listen, get down with the get down, man. But no, you can't. I can't sit there and tell that lie because I don't watch many of people get robbed. I'm not gonna say certain names. I mean, I watch niggas get robbed back to back. But it's a ploy to build boxes up. When I realized that Floyd Mayweather was never going to lose a fight, was at the Occidental. That's when I knew he was
You know
going.
what? Okay. I see where all this is coming from. All right, y'all. So if y'all don't know, everybody that's tuned in, if y'all don't know, Grubs, he loves tacos. He freaks with these Mexican trucks and shit like a whole lot, y'all. So I see why he's talking about Mayweather the way he is, because he's sitting around these guys who got nothing but bad things to say about Floyd. That's that's what we dealing with here, people. This guy right here loves tacos so much that he's going to take tacos over Mayweather. He'd rather sit here and get a taco with cilantro and whatever the fuck else he gets on there, the works. Who knows what he gets? He'd rather do that than keep it real about Mayweather. That's what we dealing with right here. Ain't that true? Am I lying?
Uh, I'm doing the
Thanks. This
same
I just
job.
wanted to make sure I wasn't a liar. Thanks.
I'm doing the same job that Max Kellerman and all the rest of them niggas in the bed do. I'm just telling the truth.
I'm just making sure
At
you
the
right,
end
but
of
you
the
told me
day,
you
at the
told
end
me
of
I
the
wasn't a
day,
liar. Thanks.
cats get robbed in boxing. It's not that it never happened. The one thing, like I say, niggas, like people think it's a game. Why do y'all think Maidana beat the fuck out of Broner like that? He was making a point, nigga, because he felt like he got robbed out that Floyd fight. That shit was a draw. You crazy if you think that nigga won that joint.
So you
What?
comparing Broner to Floyd?
No,
You saying
he
that's the
fought.
same type speed in the ring?
Well, at that time,
No.
they were similar at the time. It's just that the growth wasn't there. The in the knowledge wasn't there. But as far as the speed and the style, it was pretty much the same. It's just that the mind wasn't right. See what I'm saying? I mean, he took the Zab, like I tell everybody, he took the Zab. I'm sorry, disrespect my man, I fuck with him, but he took the Zab Judah route. Remember, Zab Judah was crazy, and what happened? He had Lil Kim video, he popping Cristal, he in the bar, boop 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 boop. Every time you want to step out the ring and step in the booth, you get mocked. It's natural fact. You
Yeah, we
can't.
saw it happen to even Roy Jones was forced to lean back. We
No, well,
saw it.
see, no. Roy made a difference because Roy was still having success after his music career. But if you like Zab Judah was fucking niggas
It was
up, dog,
everywhere. I know.
until he
He was in
started to
mystical
try.
videos, all that shit.
Then when he tried to want to be into hip hop, now all of a sudden you end up with Boo Boo Bang Bang. Now the thing with Roy Jones' problem was that weight fluctuation fucked him up. He went up too far and tried to come back he tried to come back down to his original weight. He should have never did that. He should have stayed in between. He should have. Well, the light heavyweight wasn't for him because he beat John Ruiz by decision. He didn't trash him. He was tagging him up the whole fight, but he won
Right.
by decision. So I can't sit there and say he should have remained at light heavyweight because somebody would eventually put him to bed up there. He should have stayed in between because he would have kept the speed. He would have kept a little bit more power. He should have never went back to his original weight. That's what fucked him up. And Tarver, was the one that just was able to push the button. And when once you push that button, if you ever played the Genesis back in the day, that great button gets stuck. It's game over. So that's what happened with him. But looking at how it goes, I'm not going. That's two facts in boxing. I'm not going to never lie about. When Floyd Mayweather, two toughest fights in his career. Every other person go, oh, it was Shane. Shane got a punch. Remember how that nigga face ended after that Cotto fight? He wasn't going to no motherfucking club after that joint. Remember, his nose was bleeding third round. Cotto was fucking him up, dog. That's
Where's
why I
Kodo at
say
now? Where's Kodo at now?
probably
Exactly.
retired. He probably
Working at a
retired.
corn dog stand. That
It's
nigga
just his
work at a
dog.
corn dog stand, bro.
Man, Cotto had a hell of a career.
No, I'm fucking with you. I fucked with Cotto, bro.
Yeah,
No, Cotto definitely was no. Cotto definitely was a tough ass boxer.
but they kind of got him, and even with Maidana, that's why it's probably a video out there with him saying it. That's why he beat the fuck out of Barner like that. Because that nigga, I swear he felt like he got robbed from Floyd. Because I'm not going to sit here and say, I didn't say that Maidana won. I did not say that. But that fight should have been like 112, 113. That's if they ain't pull a sneak move and give it a draw. I wouldn't even been upset. I would have been upset overnight and woke up in the morning like, yo, that joint was a draw. But it should have definitely been nothing less than 112, 113, 112, 113. Same thing with Coda. Should have been damn close. I'm talking about a 113, 113 card, 112, 113, 112, 113. That's like how close that joint should have been. But I remember the numbers, bro. It was like 115 to 110. Damn, the fix was good. 115 to 110 on a close. That's why I'll be like I definitely feel that it's a fix in boxing. But the reason why I say that, I knew that Floyd Mayweather was never going to lose a fight after Oscar De La Hoya, because
He beat De La Hoya though, bro.
He won. He beat De La Hoya by decision. I'm not saying everybody need to get knocked out. I watched that fight, bro. That De La Hoya fought a hell of a fight.
De La Hoya was not close in that fight, bro.
He fought a hell of a fight.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
He did
De
not
La
get
Hoya was
mobbed.
flabby and fucking out of shape, bro. He was done.
He did not get mobbed.
He was done, bro. Get out of here.
Did not get mobbed. Because at the
Get
end of
out
the
of here
day,
with your taco eating ass, man.
I don't watch this nigga dissect 41 niggas with no problem. He did not dissect De La Hoya. He won by decision. He won by decision. At the end of the day, he still took just as many hits in that fight that he gave. That's why I'll be like, you got you some of the times, yeah, man. That's why I tell niggas, put that shit on mute and watch the fight. I bet you see a whole nother rumble. Them oohs and ahs do a lot to motherfuckers mental when you watching a fight. I watch my shit on pause. That way I ain't gotta hear nobody. Ooh, then it's some shit somebody that slipped.
How you watch it on pause?
I'm on mute. I don't want to hear the sound.
Nigga talk about watching it on pause.
But that's the way, like I said, that's how you analyze it. The oohs and ahs is what the people think that they see. And I mean, me, myself, being
exactly. And the oohs and ahs was coming from niggas thinking that De La Hoya was hitting Floyd. Nigga, he was missing. Hitting arm. Bow, 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 bow. Jab, jab, jab. Back the fuck up. He was knocked, yo. What?
Yeah, but like I say, man,
knocking the maracas out of that nigga head, bro. What the fuck you talking about?
And at the end of the fight, that nigga shit was all swollen too.
Yeah, that nigga became a promoter.
So that mean that nigga took punishment himself. That's what I say, Floyd. The way the nigga face is, you know when
at the end of what fight, bro?
De La Hoya.
Yo, you smoking,
nigga, you crazy. This cut man had to work, nigga. His shit was leaking too. That's why I'm like, I'm telling you, bro, you got to rewatch these fights. I done see these joints 100 times, bro. I'm telling you. Because like I say, I'm a Floyd Mayweather fan, so I have to be fair. I can't sit here and say, "Oh, I'm a fan, so yeah, he won every fight." No, that's
he did win every fight. He's undefeated. All right.
I'm gonna tell you something funny.
Switch it to another sport for a second. Switch it. Just switch it.
No. I got one last thing to say for the people to go look into. Cause this how crazy I looked into it. Right. Go do the homework. Floyd Mayweather last 15 fights. Some way, somehow, same judges on every joint. They just rotate them. Some of the times, two of them was on one fight. Yeah, go do the homework. It's always one of the niggas from New Jersey.
What the fuck that mean?
Probably some old head back in the day dealing with the mob. But pay attention. Them same judges intertwine a lot of his bouts.
Hold up. I got the end of the Floyd Mayweather De La Hoya fight right here. Not a scratch on this nigga.
That's bullshit. His cut man worked. His nose is leaking and everything.
There's no blood on this nigga's face.
Man, nigga, his nose is leaking. Floyd Mayweather only bled 4 fights. He was one. That was one of them.
You know he a human, right?
I don't give a fuck. He was human against everybody else too, right?
You know he undefeated, right?
I mean, even like this, right? And then too. The gimme. He still got a gimme fight. You forgot about Ortiz?
De La Hoya was swinging like a fucking kid after school, bro. That nigga was putting his head down like.
That's how he fight. That's why I kept saying he looked like himself, just older. But don't get it fucked up. Imagine De La Hoya in his prime.
Floyd was busted up during that fight. Fuck out of here.
Yo, he took his. Look at the copy box numbers. They don't lie.
You high.
He took just as many as he gave. That's why Oscar was mad as shit because he felt like the card should have been. The interviews are still on YouTube. Nigga, Oscar felt that fight should have been a lot closer than it was. Then the copy box numbers.
No, that's not what he said. Oscar De La Hoya said he wish he felt on him a lot more of that fight with his freak ass. That's what he said.
Oh, he said he'd be rubbing on B-Hop.
You better chill, bro. B-Hop is active in Philly, bro. That nigga take a fight today, nigga. He signed a contract today to knock you the fuck out.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this: at home or not, if you find any type of circumference making money with a cross-dressing freak, you got me fucked up, nigga. You gonna tell me ain't that?
Is what you saying?
Man, listen.
You saying he is a little prison bitch?
He condone it. You make money with him.
Wow, yeah, you're right. I mean, but what he doing in his personal life, that's his business. That's how he look at it, probably. You said that on the episode, bro. You said that on the episode.
No, I said that the white said that.
Yo, run it back. You gonna have to put yo. Watch, listen, bro. It's gonna be in the playback, y'all. Look, hold on, watch. Look, watch this. Look. Told y'all he said it. Watch. Listen. Watch. It's gonna be in the playback on the edit. Watch. Y'all gonna see. I'm like, oh shit.
If he wanted to play J. Edgar Hoover, that's not his business, because you are here playing a sport where you grabbing on men. So that's not cool. You're not gonna play a pickup game with Magic Johnson's son EJ, nigga. So stop playing.
Not doing anything with EJ. Fuck are you talking about?
Oh, listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a fair man, right? And I don't discriminate against those people. I have one thing I could do with EJ. When I go to Sam's Club.
I'm sorry.
Listen, when I go to Sam's Club and you know how they got the extra stuff up top, and you gotta go find somebody to come get the little beep beep, it act like they need the whole lifter joint to go get the joint off the second shelf.
Mm-hmm.
He can grab that shit down. Outside of that, get the fuck away from me, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? You thought I was gonna say we was friends, nigga. No, you can get shit down off the shelf, nigga.
So you want him reaching for you?
What? No, he reaching for the shelf, nigga. I'm not nowhere near. He's not even my direction, nigga. You heard how Kevin Hart told Diddy, nigga, I'm not getting in that bed. I'm not even going that direction. Matter of fact, record this way. I don't even be next to the bed. See what I'm saying? Oh, I just need nigga get your bitch out there, get that shit, nigga. They take forever to come and get that stuff down, bro. See, you ain't
You
never.
gotta chill before you get us canceled, bro.
What you mean?
What do you mean, bro? I don't want to be a part of the so-called cancel culture, or what they used to call. You know, they used to call it something else, man. But we're not gonna use that term, man.
What did I say that was wrong?